All right, watching a little college football with the pups, hanging out in the woods. There was something that happened a couple days ago that I wanted to update everybody on. Nick Fuentes. Remember, I think it was on December 7th, he got arrested. Well, he turned himself into police. He was booked on charges of assault because he pepper sprayed and pushed a woman down when she knocked on the door to his house. And his next court date, or his first court date, I think for arraignment or whatever, or just to figure out procedurally where the case is going to go, was last Thursday, December 19th. And so Thursday morning, I was checking online for updates, and I saw this crazy story. And I saw images from his Ring camera, whatever. Late Thursday night, a guy came to his door, Nick Fuentes, at his restaurant or his residence in somewhere in Illinois outside of Chicago. The guy was wearing a motorcycle helmet. He was carrying a handgun, and he was carrying a crossbow. So he had weapons in both hands. And he was pounding on Nick Fuentes' door and calling him out by name. Come to the door, Nick. Open the door, Nick. And subsequently, the police were looking for that guy for unrelated reasons. This guy was wanted by the police. He was being chased by the police because he was suspected of having murdered 3 people. And then he shows up on Nick Fuentes' doorstep with a helmet, a gun, and a crossbow, banging on the door, screaming Nick Fuentes' name. Come to the door, Nick. Come to the door. Nick Fuentes obviously didn't open the door. And then that guy took off again. And the police were chasing him. He broke into somebody else's house, some random stranger's house, shot and killed their 2 dogs, and then took off from that place. The police were in pursuit. He turned around and started shooting at police officers, and that's when police officers fired back and ended that man's life. So it's like I woke up Thursday morning looking for an update on Nick Fuentes' court date, and I find that story. And that's insane. That's just nuts. That's bonkers for that to have happened. But yeah, nothing of any consequence happened at Nick Fuentes' court hearing. I think it was just a scheduling hearing, and they're setting more dates and blah, blah, blah. So there's that, I guess.